Got to stay focused. Good morning. Got to stay focused, keep on topic. So this message is to the chairman of We Are Weymouth and to the Chief Operations Officer of We Are Weymouth. I now think it's time you resigned. You are now, after coming back off holiday, Chief of Operations, you are now actively engaged in a campaign to get this page taken down. That means that you are now using public levy funds and public levy time to do this. Now I'm okay doing it because I have the permission of my employer. So when I do a video halfway through the day outside the shop, I've got permission to do that. As far as I'm aware, you haven't got permission from all the levy payers to use their money to go after a page that has been set up to try and help them. I mean, if you're worried about how much content I do that's against We Are Weymouth, We Are Weymouth Business and Weymouth Bid, whatever you want to call it, the amount of content on the page directed at you is around about 5%. The rest of that, you know, there's probably about another 5% on the council and probably, you know, another 5% of me just doing my ramblings. But it's not a huge amount of content that's directed at you. We have around 5 posts a day. I sometimes put a post up for you, but criticising you, but around 5 posts, not every single day I don't do that, but 5 posts a day, 6 posts a day go up supporting the retailers of this town. And as anybody can see, I have not discriminated. I've had people like, I won't say names, but I've had businesses around town that have been vocal against what I've been saying, and yet I still share them out. I see their post, they need staff, I share out their post. They need, they're putting out a post because of something they're selling, I share the post. We don't discriminate the way that We Are Weymouth UK and business discriminates. And I think that's very important. It's one thing for you to go on a vendetta against me and against this page for what I'm doing. When I say this page, I'm talking about the Facebook page, facebook.com/We Are Weymouth. That's mine, I own it, you can't have it unless you offer to buy it off me. If you want to offer to buy it off me, we can do a deal. Because at the end of the day, I'm a dealer, I buy and sell. And I recognise a bargain when I see one, hence why I took the name. That teaches you a lesson. Don't throw something away that you might want later on. Teaches everybody that lesson, doesn't it? You didn't want it, it was quite valuable. You threw it away, you didn't want it, you didn't think of it. Paid £1,000 a week and you didn't even think of it. So you're now going to you're getting paid £1,000 a week, and some of that money is going to be paid for fighting me. So you are now in the realms of, and the chairman if he's getting any money, you're now in the realms of being paid by the levy people to fight tooth and nail someone that's actually doing something to help the retailers and the town. The retailers that you didn't have the resources for, the retailers that you forgot about. So I just think everybody should know this. I think the retailers and other business people, whoever you are, that's paying into the levy, it doesn't matter. Do you agree with this? You might not like what I do, you might not like what I say, but you can't argue my intentions, nobody can. My intentions are pure. I've been honest from the beginning. I'm doing it to help the retailers of the town, of which Artisan Island is one. So, whatever benefit, if any, I bring to the town whatever benefit, if any, I bring to the retailers, Artisan Ireland is going to benefit from that. That's the benefit. That's the personal benefit to me. Okay? That is what I get out of it. I don't get anything else out of it, apart from abuse from some of your supporters. People like that woman, and she's a shopkeeper, who hopes that I fall off a dangerous curb and hurt myself. You know, these are your supporters. My supporters ain't doing that to you. My supporters ain't shouting their heads out of a window and saying that they hope you hurt yourself or you get into difficulty. No. But your supporters are doing it, and they're doing it, their little faction, they're doing it as much as they can online as well. So, I mean, anybody supporting what I'm saying or what I'm doing, I will publicly ask them right here, right now, please don't do anything offensive. Please don't say anything offensive, because it will totally kill what I'm trying to do. Don't say anything offensive to anybody. Don't be offensive to anybody. And that's what you should be doing to your supporters. But of course you're not, because you're enjoying that bit. Anyway, you've got to quit. Right, you're done now. You are misappropriating funds. You are using levy money to fight me. And you are being paid from the levy purse nearly £1,000 a week to do a job, and you're making part of that job to fight me. No. I don't think that's going to stand, and I don't think that will stand even with some of your supporters. I don't think some of your supporters even know. I've spoken to a lot of business people, more business people than I've ever spoken to in 21 years. I cannot believe, I am gobsmacked at how many people are frightened of you. How many people are frightened of saying anything against the council, saying anything against the Weymouth bid. We are Weymouth business. There's people that are not happy, and they're frightened to speak up and say. I'm not frightened, because I've got nothing to lose. You can't do anything to me. The only thing you can do to me is take away my job, and that's it. Oops. So, load of kids coming past, it's great. Morning. It's a school outing. Don't you love this kind of thing? Anyway, you got to stop. I'm on my way to work. Some of us work for a living. Some of us actually work for a living. Some of us actually try and do some good in their daytime job. So if you're coming after me, you better buckle up, because this is going to be one bumpy ride. The only reason I started up in the first place, the only reason against you, was because you cancelled me and slandered me to 32,000 people. And you thought I would go away with my tail between my legs and cry in a corner. And you were, so badly wrong. So wrong. You did it to the wrong person at the wrong time in their life. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's not because I'm big and hard and tough. It's not because I think I'm something I ain't. It is quite simply, you picked on the wrong person at the wrong time in their life. It's that simple. And therefore, I have nothing to lose. There is nothing you can take away from me. Nothing. So, if I have nothing to lose, I've already beat you. You've already lost the high ground by misappropriating the funds. If anybody's happy about that, great. And if anybody's unhappy about that, hopefully they're going to start emailing. They're going to start emailing the directors, and they're going to start emailing you, and they're going to start emailing the chairman, and they're going to say, is this true? Are you using public levy money to fight that Ian Lambert? Because if that's true, that's out of order. Because now you've got public levy money, you've got money for that levy, and it's now going to be used to fight someone who's actually doing what they can to bring business to the town. Where does that leave you? No, pardon me, I've got no idea.